we have made it to week 5. This week, your first essay is due, so that will be our whole focus this week, finishing that, finalizing it, and submitting it. So here are a couple things to do this week. One thing you have to be on campus for, so you'll want to make sure to make time to be on campus. Hopefully you've already done that, as I sent out the little bit of a reminder last week, but just in case you haven't, please make time to be on campus this week. So just a few things to review this week. Make sure you look at the assignment guidelines again. It's been a while since you chose your topic, so maybe it's been a while since you've looked at the guidelines. Always a good idea to do that before you submit. Also, I've put the grading rubric on there. This is the rubric that I'll actually use to make sure that all of your essays are graded kind of in a more uniform fashion. That's why I use rubrics. This is the rubric that will be on Turnitin. It just on Turnitin you won't see it in such a detailed fashion. So you might want to go and check that out. And then there's some information about successful tutoring sessions. Before your mandatory session in the Success Center, please make sure you look at that. So here are the things you have to do this week. Make sure you get your rough draft done. You should be pretty much done with that from last week because you had your body paragraph checkup and your intro and conclusion form review, so pretty much you should have a draft ready. But polish that up and finish it up. Then you need to go to the Success Center for tutoring. So you need to make sure that you take some time to be on campus. The tutoring center hours, if you come with me here, you can look students, let me find it, here we go, Success Center. And this is all the information about the Success Center. So we are composition, so don't look for English or writing, look for composition. That's the walk-in tutoring schedule. I know it doesn't look like a whole lot, but the writing center with English faculty also opens this week, so there will be more time for that. So make sure you take time, don't put that off, and make sure you give yourself roughly 30 minutes to an hour to do that. Notice that it's a mandatory assignment. You'll get attendance and a grade for this. You'll do that by signing in to the sign-in sheet that will be on the Writing Center table down there. So make sure you do that. Sign in to the sign-in sheet. It will have English 121 Y2 and my name on the top of it. Sign in so that you get your credit for that. Then, once all of that is done, complete and submit, polish up, finish up, and submit before 11:55 p.m. on Sunday to this Turnitin link. Make sure you've reviewed all the feedback from last week's assignments before you do that. Make sure you review your tutor's thoughts and comments and make some changes, good changes. And if you have any questions, I'm happy to look over parts of your draft, though we probably won't have time for me to look over all of your draft. And if you want to stop in or email me for help with that, I'm happy to help you with that. So that's it for this week. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, really this week is just the big push to submit E1 before Sunday. Good luck with that, and I'll see you next week.